What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, TBM Sports. Joey D here, this time coming to you with a Tuesday, December 10th edition of NHL Pucks, Picks, Predictions, Personal Plays. Got ourselves big slate tonight, 11 game slate on this Tuesday. Bunch of games, bunch of picks. Looking to keep it moving. Small, tiny little winner last night, 1-1 with a little plus juice, but not the worst day when you're having ones still in the plus. Gonna get to quite a bit of these out of these 11 games. Gonna get to them here pretty quick. Before we do, would appreciate it. Helps out the channel a ton. Head on down below this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below what you think of these picks for Tuesday. What games you're on yourselves. While you're down below this video, why don't you go ahead, hit that completely free to sign up link to the Discord. That's where we're dropping the player props. Will be tons of those this evening with 11 games. Being here about 4 or 5 p.m. this afternoon, as well as that Outlier link. Outlier 7-day free trial is definitely a place to be if you're making a lot of bets for sure. Into these games we got for Tuesday, December 10th. We're starting at 7 p.m. and we have the San Jose Sharks traveling to Carolina Hurricanes. The Sharks are kind of what we expected. Not really any better or any worse than I expected personally heading into the season. Hurricanes, on the other hand, have been playing pretty well in a little bit of a slump here. 1-4 their last 5. They've also only won 4 games in their last 10. Pretty poor stretch for a pretty good team. At some point here, they got to bounce back. Offense seems to be rolling. Even in these games they're losing, they're still scoring goals. But they are struggling defensively a little bit, which is leading to some tough losses. We're going to look at the total here. I'm going to head on over to outlier.bet. Like I said, link in the description below this video, 7-day free trial. And so basically what we're looking here is we got a price of 6. I like a nice price of 6. 6 is always nice. And Hurricanes have won or covered this 6 total 9 games in a row. Like I said, they're if they're winning, they're scoring a lot. Even when they're losing, they're scoring a decent amount. So 9 in a row, they've covered or won a 6. Blackhawks, no, I'm sorry, not Blackhawks. San Jose Sharks, little slower, 50% total, but they have went 7 out of the last 10, a win or a push. So I think they can help the Hurricanes a little bit here. Hurricanes should have no problem getting the majority of this done themselves. As we can see at the bottom here, over is actually, you guys can't see that. I can see it here. I can't scroll up enough. The overs hit in 8 of the Carolina Hurricanes last 12 games versus bottom 10 scoring defenses. I like a nice price of 6 here. We're going to start the evening off with a personal play. I'm betting over 6 minus 115 personal play in San Jose Sharks at Carolina Hurricanes. We're going to head into another 7 p.m. game. We got the Toronto Maple Leafs at the New Jersey Devils. Maple Leafs have struggling back-to-back losses after a nice little stretch when Austin Matthews came back. 2 losses going to Pittsburgh and Washington, kind of on those. Devils going 2-1 their last 3, got beat up by the Avalanche, but that's not the worst loss. Avalanche are for sure a good team. Devils rolling 6-3 their last 9 as a favorite here. I think we get a little value on this price. More projections got it closer to a price of minus 138 for Devils on the money line. You can get minus 125 over at FanDuel. Pretty good price. Like I said, definitely a little value on that line. I'm going to lean Devils money line at a price of minus 125 on DraftKings. Sticking around 7 p.m., we got the Colorado Avalanche at the Pittsburgh Penguins. Avalanche rolling 3-1 through 4 games on this little Eastern road trip with some weird travel. They're going to be playing their 5th game in 8 nights. So a lot of hockey in a short amount of time, all on the road. Avalanche are starting to get into that territory where we might fade them the rest of this road trip here. They are running into, Pens have had a poor season thus far, but they are coming 4 straight wins at home at PPG. Pens have won 4 in a row at home. getting the Avalanche in a good spot here. Avs are for sure a better team than the Penguins, but I think the Penguins are getting the Avalanche in a good spot here. I like the price on the Pens. I'm going to have a little lean on the Pens money line plus 146 as a delusional Penguins fan. We're going to kick it back here to 9 p.m. We got Tampa Bay Lightning at the Edmonton Oilers. Edmonton, 2 straight wins at home. Tampa is playing game 2 of that Western road trip we talked about earlier this week. And I'm going to go with the Lightning here. The second best offense in the league. They're scoring a lot of goals. The price here at plus 130 is just too much. I think everyone overvalues Edmonton and Connor McDavid. And Edmonton has this little streak where they just absolutely feast on bottom teams who aren't that good. And they're racking up points and winning by a lot and scoring a ton of goals. And then when they start playing some high quality playoff bound teams, they are not as good for sure. Offense is a little less potent. Game gets a little tighter, and it's not as high flying, and they kind of struggle a little more for sure here. I think this game honestly should be a little closer to a pick'em, but we're getting plus 130 with Tampa Bay on the money line. I'm gonna lean that direction for sure. Tampa Bay on the money line plus 130. 9:30 p.m. puck drop, a little bit later than the previous one. We got the Minnesota Wild playing at the Utah Hockey Club. Utah had a nice little 2-game stretch out east, beating up on Buffalo and Philadelphia. And I think the books are kind of overvaluing these 2 games a little bit. Yeah, it's 2 wins in a row. Yeah, they're both on the road, but they're against low-quality teams, in my opinion. And then not only that, but they have to then travel all the way from the East Coast back across the country out west to Utah. It is a home game, but they had quite some long travel to get there. Minnesota's been out west. They're ready for this game. Wild are 5-1 in their last 6. They've also went 11-4 their last 15 on the road. I'm going to bet the better team here. Minnesota's better up front, forwards, defensively, and in net for sure. This is going to be a personal play here for me. I'm going to be betting Minnesota Wild on the money line minus 120. We got one more game to look at here. Last game of the night, 10 p.m. puck drop. We got the Florida Panthers at the Seattle Kraken. Kraken headed home after a 4-game road stretch. Florida looking to start a little road trip out west themselves. And we're getting a nice price on the total here. We're getting a 6 even, which I love. With nice price on an even 6, you can get a push a whole bunch of ways where you would lose that 6.5. And 2 teams here that have been clearing that number of 6 pretty easily as of late. Florida, 5 of their last 6 were a win or a push with a total of 6. And Kraken have done the same in 6 of their last 7 games. This is going to be a personal play for me here to end the night. We're going to start with a personal play. We're going to end with a personal play. I'm going Florida Panthers, Seattle Kraken, over 6, minus 115. That's it for the action this evening. Get to a quick little recap here. Before I do, would be much appreciated. Helps out the channel a ton. If you guys would head on down below this video, hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, leave me a comment down below. What are you thinking of these plays on Tuesday evening? When you're down there, clicking all those buttons for the like and the subscribe and whatnot, make sure click that link and sign up for that Discord, completely free to you guys. That's where the player props are being posted. Good little chunk of our profits are coming only from that Discord. Make sure to sign up for that. Again, completely free to you guys. As far as a quick little recap here for Tuesday, December 10th, we're starting with a personal play at the 7 p.m. San Jose Sharks, Carolina Hurricanes over 6, minus 115. I'm going to lean Devils money line, lean Penguins money line, lean Tampa Bay money line. Got a personal play on the Minnesota Wild minus 120. And I got a personal play Florida Panthers, Seattle Kraken over 6, minus 115. That's it for me this evening. As always, if you're riding with the TBM squad, good luck us. Appreciate you guys tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one.